When the downtown lights start to come out at night, we go insane, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, I go insane. Cause they told me you take too much. Yeah, I sure do, so I can feel that now. If they only knew how this was, yeah, they would too, just to feel that now. Cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road. Nobody, all I got ahead is a moonlit road. When the downtown lights start to go out at night, we go insane, we go insane. And when I arrive, I start to lose my mind. I go insane, I go insane. Cause they told me you, cause they told me you, they told me you, I can feel that now. Cause they told me you, cause they told me you, they told me you, I can feel that now. Cause I ain't got no friend, I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road.
What on earth? A pre-stream hype train? Dear Lord. Good morning, folks. Good morning. I hope we're all doing well. Yeah, you don't see a pre-stream hype train very often. How are we? Another day in the world of hardcore. And so, without further ado, we are good. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Stop! Six years!
I still remember the day I subbed.
Dear Lord.
People were asking for the Minecraft cape like it was yesterday, PogChomp.
Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it, mate. Welcome back. 72 years of love. Hope you're doing well, pal. Thank you for the 72 month of runes. Pre-stream hype train. Thank you for all the love. I don't even know where we're up to with it. I need to catch up and thank people. Angel, thank you for the 58 months. I don't know if you're still here. Thank you very, very much. I know you had to shoot off. Followed by Blame Soren for 5 years. Is he here? I have no idea. Thank you, Blame Soren. Gatatron then cheered 100 bits. MKill gifted a sub to Assassin. Which I believe is the first gifted sub of the week. It is. And Tom then resubbed for 6 years. So thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for tuning into the stream. You are still here. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We are back on vanilla today. Obviously, we do modded. We try to do modded like maybe once or twice a week. But we're back on the vanilla today. Blasting through our mega storage room of wonders. I'm alive. Blasting through our mega storage room of wonders, which should be good fun. I'm trying to think if there's any news to talk about today. I don't think there is. Other than we are going for a milestone today on the streak of 175. 3/4 of the way to 200 if we get there today, dear Lord. And already Gatatron's got us to the purple. So thank you, mate. I appreciate that. 30 seconds left on the train here. It's 11 degrees in Christchurch. Holy fucking shit. Queenern. You literally couldn't be any further away from me. Like, look at the floor right now. Right? Just look at the floor. If you were to dig straight in an exact straight line all the way through, you'd come out on the other side of the world somewhere near me. Like, you're down there. I'm looking through the floor to Christchurch. You're there. You have to go through tens of thousands of miles of rock and molten core, but you're there. Fucked up, man. It's fucked up. You're upside down. Like, you're literally upside down, yet still stuck to the surface of the earth. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. There goes the train. Thank you for the bits of love there, folks. Appreciate it. Let's do some hellos. And not waste any time and hop right in. Because, why not? Why not? There's not really anything to talk about today. Oh! I actually made a very responsible decision. Mr. Capitally, 10 months, pal. Welcome back. Thank you very much, mate. Good to see you, bud.
Hello button.
Good to see you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I made a very responsible decision. I know we were talking about Or I was talking about possibly doing or buying a new monitor. Well, Amazon came to rescue as I went to my basket and realized that all of that Prime Day deal had been claimed and was no longer available. So, yeah, it kind of saved me from doing it. So, I didn't make a responsible decision. I was forced into not doing it, which is probably for the better. Probably for the better. Right, let me have a look here. And I will do the hellos and hop in. Oh. Still needed. To be fair, the monitor's still 30% off. It's still £450, but I would never buy it now. No, it's gone up. Ain't happening. Hey, babe. Morning. You forgot about the haircut? Yes. I kept it longer on the top view because I know you like it a bit longer, but yes, haircut. Is this your regular start time? Usually we start about an hour ago. I was on dog duty this morning. I've got a family member in hospital who's not very well. So, been looking after her dog for her, as well as Arnold. So I was on dog duty. Which is why we're a little bit late today. They're still chilling downstairs, but hopefully they're asleep. Rithan! Tier 3 down of your mind for 49 months, mate. Nearly half a century. I need to trim my beard, man. My moustache is too long. Thank you very much, Rithan. I appreciate that, pal. Tier 3 down of your mind. 49 month runes. Dear Lord. Almost half a century of 50 years. Thank you, Rithan. Appreciate you, pal. No idea what Imp's talking about. Anyway, good morning. Brock, how are you? MKill, good morning. Blame Soren, Ozzy's girl. Mischievous in the house. Assassin, how are you? Cryptics. Jen, good to see you. DJ, how are you? Steph, good morning, babe. Although you should be at work. Hold, how are you? Tom, good to see you. Noisy, good morning to you. You're ill. Yeah, my cold thing seemed to only be like a couple of days, and then it went, thankfully, but I was fully expecting to get worse. Hi, Chaz. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's play some games. I just realized I got no game sound. I think it's turned down. It is. Okay, the minecart is moving. Come on. Load in. Everything load. Right, we're good. We're good. Hi, Wes. How are you? But I'm going to have to keep an ear out for the dogs in case they want to go out for like the toilet or anything like that. Okay, but I AFK'd this again. And it appears to have gone okay. We have a few of those. This is all completely full. Which is good to see. I think they're barking already. Have to keep an ear out. Doing better after having stomach cramps a couple of days ago. Thanks for asking. Oh, I'm sorry you had nasty little cramps, but I'm glad they've passed. What do we actually have in here? Oh, we have a few stacks of that. We should probably take what we have while we're here. Makes sense to do. Let's do something on the lines of this. Because we're going to need a bit of this, but not a huge amount. Okay. Works for me. Works for me. And then maybe 4. You got your coffee and you're chilling? Nice, man. That's what we like to hear. That is what we like to hear. There we go. That's a lot, but if we use it, we use it. If we don't, we don't. At least we've got it on us, right? Control click is a modded thing button. Can't do that here. Perfect. Nice. Right, let's go. Just chilling, trying to either will myself to sleep or stay up. Context 5:40 where I'm at. So you must be an East Coast American. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Shit. Are East Coast Americans not 5 hours, not 6 hours behind? Oh, that's Central. I know LA and that's 8 hours. Central America. Oh, you're from like fucking Nebraska or something. America's like, hey, what's wrong with Nebraska? I don't know. Nebraska's apparently quite nice. I haven't heard another dog bark, so it would be good. Is that not Nebraska? Is Nebraska not Central? Isn't that near the middle? LA and Vegas are 8 hours for me, so 7 for you. Are you sure? I don't think so. It's 3:41 a.m. Yeah, 8 hours. I knew it was 8 hours. Tom White. Trying to get in my head, man. Trying to get in my head. The good news is, the last stream, we finished the floor of the storage room. It's coming along very nicely. We've got to pop some torches down. Boom, 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 boom. Get it all lit up. And then we can actually build the thing itself, which would be great. And then once it's all got a roof on, we will be laughing. We are going to have to deal with this sooner rather than later, though. Because this hole is going to be... I might just cover it in dirt. Because this hole is going to be covered pretty quickly by either the roof of that or whatever we decide to put in. Okay. 6 a.m. for Dot right now. The DRG. What's the hole for? Do you know what? I very nearly gave a horrible answer, which would have involved your mum joke, but I chose not to. So you're welcome. The hole is going to be for we're going to be doing a tribute to our season 2 storage room down here. On a smaller scale. No, I decided I'm not going to be an arsehole. It would be nice. Dos, thank you for the 23 bits. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, mate. No offense to Nebraska. In other words, I'm about to offend Nebraskans. But I've visited and gone pumpkin picking, but it's not for me. I've heard Nebraska's not a bad place. I've never been there, but I know a couple of people that live there, and they say it's nice. So, I believe them. Can't be worse than Ohio. Poor Ohio, man. Gets so much abuse. All I know about Nebraska is corn. Good old Nebraska American corn, brother. I wonder if they make Green Giant. Ooh. Do you guys have Green Giant in America? Corn? Ho, 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 Green Giants. Anybody got... Have we got green giant corn in America, or is that not a thing? There we go. So I reckon we just do a layer of dirt. Torch it up and we'll be good. Oh, somebody's home. Good. Good, good. Don't have to worry about the dogs. Okay, let's get this torch grid done. We can get building this thing. Is that Hulk corn? I don't know. It's called green giant. I don't know if it's the Hulk or not, or if it's meant to be the Hulk. I don't know. I don't know, Jeff. We've got a little ways to go to get there. Oh, chat, bad news for the for UK people. I don't know what it's going to be like across Europe tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be seriously hot. Like, stupidly hot. So prepare yourself. Seriously freezing in Oz? MKO, all summer you were complaining about how it's too hot, and now you've got the cold you wanted, and now it's too cold. And now it's too cold. I think you should enjoy the cold while it's here. Bits. DOS for the 222. Talk to me, ma'am.
Did you know that before it was carved, Mount Rushmore's natural beauty was unprecedented?
Did you know before it was carved, Mount Rushmore's natural beauty was unprecedented? I'm pretty sure you meant Rushmore's. I think you meant Rushmore. I think you might have got the wrong mountain there. Oh dear. Oh well. Bad luck next time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Keeping the stream alive. It's going to be 2 degrees for me this morning. I ain't getting out of bed for the morning till you have to. That sounds unbelievable, Uncle. I'm all for a nice hot day to sit in a beer garden, but I do love winter. Winter is like prime streaming weather. Somebody say prime. Speaking of Prime, did anybody pick up anything on Prime on Prime Day? Did anybody buy anything snazzy? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Prime Day is a scam. You're half right. You're half right, yeah. You gotta be careful. Using third-party websites and extensions will tell you which things are actually deals and which things are just Amazon just taking the piss. Which is, to be honest, the majority of the stuff gets hiked in a couple of months previously. And then Prime Day, big 20, 30% off sale, when actually it's exactly the same price. But there are some things that are actually discounted. For example, that monitor I wanted. That was actually discounted. But you do have to be a bit careful. Especially with SSDs are a big one I've noticed. They're naughty with those. The amount of times a Samsung SSD is on sale, when actually you look it up and it's not on sale at all. It's exactly the price you get it everywhere else. You're still not fully used to Windows 11? Oh, I've got the hang of it now. I don't mind it. Although I didn't really see any gaming performance bumps. Which I thought I'd see. Which I did think I'd see. As I saw a lot of people talking about that. Okay. Oh, the Green Giant Company is from the US. I didn't know that. There you go. Tell you what I did yesterday, chat. I was really happy with this. I've not been able to do this in a long time. I got to sit down and play games for a couple hours, and it was great. I was like, right, I've done all the jobs I wanted to get done. I've been to the gym. I got out of the gym early. I've just had dinner. I'm chilling. I know. Let's play some games. So I loaded up Red Dead 2. And I trotted around robbing people and places. And just appreciating the game's natural beauty. And it is pretty spectacular. It is pretty spectacular. Morning, queue of you. Bloody queue of you. Here to cause problems. Here to cause problems, I'm sure. Are you up to no good, queue of you? You just got out of bed. It's fucking midday, man. Well, presumably you're having a day off, which I fully support you getting out of bed at this time in that case. I know some people like to get up and get on with their lovely day off. Not me. I'm quite happy spending my day off lounging about in bed, not getting out until midday, like 2 p.m. time. That is my idea of a nice day out. Nope. I had a little problem due to... I did have one little problem due to my 2060 Super driver still being installed. What do you mean? The screen went black for a second? Hey! I know plenty of women that lounge around doing fuck all holes. Thank you very much. Nothing to do with gender. It's all to do with the individual. I know plenty of people, male, female, whatever, that love chilling and doing nothing on their day off. Oh shit, we're coming to the edge of this. Okay. And frankly, more power to them. As it's myself included. Could I get up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning to go fishing? Of course I could. Do I want to do that? Absolutely fucking not. Although next week, folks, I think the Thursday day off will be getting taken next week. It's going to be a busy week next week. Okay. No. HDMI cables or DisplayPort cables did not work, nor could I get it to a boot screen. What on earth did you do? Sounds like you were tampering with things you shouldn't have been tampering with. We have to go make more torches. Eventually all these will get changed to sea lanterns, but... Parents don't get to lounge around and do nothing, even if they're all still got shit to do. That probably is true. That probably is true. And, but that's different, because you'd have a well, I guess maybe sometimes you wouldn't. But you would have more of a motivation to do it. Because it'd be for your kids. You'd be like, right, I'm going to do it for my kids. I don't want to do it, but it has to be done. I'm going to do it for my kids. But when you don't have that issue to worry about, you can lounge around, do fuck all, and it's great. And it's absolutely great. Chat, give us an O/ in the chat. Give us a wave if you're a big fan of doing fuck all. You have a nice day off, prop up, or whatever it may be. You got annual leave or something like that. And you decide to spend the day doing nothing. You could be productive. You could start that business you've been thinking of. You could chase that dream. You could start that hobby. But no. Because the opportunity has bestowed itself upon you to do fuck all. Rather than use that time sensibly and responsibly, you don't. And I fully support everybody who decides to partake in that endeavour. Do you hate doing nothing? Generally, I'm the same. But occasionally, when that day off comes, you've had a long week, you just go, do you know what? I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to lay here until I decide to get out of bed. And then when I get out of bed, I'll be productive. And sometimes I won't get out of bed till 2 PM. Sometimes I'll get up at 10. Sometimes I'll get up stupidly early and play golf. A lot of the time, I'll lay there till about 12 and go, do you know what? Now I can get up. I've had a nice chill morning. And now I'm going to have a wander down to the pub. No, of course that counts as nothing, Tom. That's like laying in bed on your phone on TikTok. That's not doing something. That's doing fuck all. That's what that is. Playing a game is doing nothing. Watching TV is doing nothing. That'll be you in 4 days. Oh, how long have you got off, Noisy? Guess I never do anything. There you go. Nothing productive. If you're not doing anything productive, you're doing nothing. Three weeks? What, annual leave? No way. That's crazy, Noisy. I'm jealous. Whoa. Imagine if I rocked up to chat and was like, hey folks, just, you know, I'm taking 3 weeks off. God, that'd be the end of my career. I'd be done. I'd be finished. You got 2 weeks of leave start after today. Why is everyone going on leave, man? I had a 6-day vacation. That's all I get for the whole year. Fuming. I want leave. I love streaming, don't get me wrong. I'd probably be bored after like 3 days, but still. I want the option of leaving. You got 3 weeks in the Netherlands. Tom, you're going to have to get a... No, Lexing. I have a funny feeling that won't be happening. A pub can't afford to lose her, so she has bargaining power. That is always a good position to be in. I retired 15 years ago with 3 daughters. I think I've worked more after retirement than I did before. Yeah, I mean, my stance on retirement has always been that I probably will never retire. Like, I'll always do something. Even if it's a little side hustle or whatever. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, I can't do nothing. I just couldn't. After, I could probably do it for a week or 2. And then I'd be bored. I'd have to do something. I'd have a little side hobby. Or a little bit of side work that I was doing. Or a business I've always wanted to start. These torches have gone wrong somewhere because that does not line up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, gotcha. Luckily it was that one. Your pronunciation made me triple think what you said, but I'm afraid I can't do that. The closest place that did that around here, around this time, is taking place this weekend at a rock festival. Yeah, not a bit of noisy cup of tea, a bit of rock. Is that not what they say? Is it Narlinks? Narlex? Or Rex? Might be Rex. Narrex? It is your kind of thing. Hey! There it is. You're going to a rock festival now, Tom. Do it. I expect a video of you and Noisy together doing the... Narlinks, Narrex. It finishes by the time you get there? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Okay. A rock festival sounds fucking awesome. That is a bit of me. Okay. I don't know how many torches we're going to use here, but we'll have enough to make another couple of stacks. What was I reading up there? You're heading to the Lake District in Scotland. Oh, that sounds unreal, Buster. I'm jealous of that. I'm jealous of that. You can take days off, nobody's stopping you. I definitely can't. That's not how being self-employed works, unfortunately. I wish I could. Just be like, I'm going away for a few weeks. I'll be back. I wish I could do that. There's none of that. There's no time for days off. Especially this month. This month has been a slow month so far. So we're going to be here every day to try and make it recover. We'll see. Or as many days as possible, at least. Four. Okay. 2 stacks left. Oh, to be fair, we've got the long bit to do at the back. Well, it might be okay. See you later, kids. Well, have a good one, mate. We'll see you when we see you. Au revoir. Arovia. Okay, there we go. Now we're on to the big sections. And we're done. button. To be fair, I'm rather impressed we've not fucked this up yet. Usually at some point in a torch grid, I mess it up and there's a big wonky diagonal line somewhere. But it's the end of the wood fight. Blocks are gonna go. Oh, blocks are gonna go hit. No, maybe they won't. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, button. Fuck this off. You don't need to do this. Stop wasting your time. Let's start again. Cool. I'm happy with that. Happy days. Happy days. Right, I need another instance of the game open so I can see what we're actually building. So let me load this up real quick. Is Optifine still not out for 121, by the way? Those guys are taking their sweet ass time with it. Yeah, it's not. Shit, man. Ocean Monument. No, it's not. Taking their sweet ass time. Some of us want to play, man. Okay, so we need to do 3. So each one of these is a 3x3. So that one block will look something like that. That's the scale. One of these blocks is this. Grab yourself a nice coffee. What with your watch streak? I don't know if Starbucks take watch streaks. I do like a coffee. I haven't had it in a while. When I was having my heart problems, I had to stop. So I've not got to have a coffee in a little while. So that is just going to be... So it's going to be all the way around the edge. I'm assuming that goes all the way around the edge. Oh, yeah, it definitely does. Knowledge. Sorry to hear that. I'm still waiting for a thing to come through. For me to go and have an advanced ECG. But that's not come through yet. So I'm still waiting. Low or no caffeine. I don't tend to have that bad at energy levels anyway. Like, I'm tired a lot, but generally, compared to other people, I feel like my energy levels are alright. I feel like I struggle to concentrate on things, but I blame ADHD for that. And I struggle to, like, remember things because I'm looking at so many different things at once. I'm not fully taking in what I'm looking at the moment. So I struggle to remember things, and I struggle to focus on things, but I think as a counterpoint is I do tend to have more energy than a lot of people. Okay. Not as much now because you're so old. I am old. The lay-ins also help. I don't get lay-ins, unfortunately. Not all the times I go to bed. I went to bed at 2 in the morning last night. 2 in the morning.
During my checkup I asked the doctor, "Do you think I'll live a long and healthy life then?" He replied, "I doubt it somehow. Mercury is in Uranus right now." I said, "I don't go in for any of that astrology nonsense." He replied, "Neither do I. My thermometer just broke." Morning button. Speaking of doctors, I saw one today, and I am now officially diagnosed with ADHD. Hopefully it's a step in the right direction to feeling better. Cheer 200.
So first of all, you get a 3 out of 10. It was terrible. Second of all, Speaking of doctors, I saw one today. I'm now officially diagnosed with ADHD. Hopefully, it's a step in the right direction to feeling better. I feel like the second part wasn't a joke, right? That was a fact. That was like a thing. I do. I'm a good boyfriend, you know. I try to be anyway. Unfortunately, I have a busy life. I have a lot going on. But I do my best to balance things and sacrifice things. And prioritize things where where things need to go. So I think I do okay. If you're naturally living the healthiest life without coffee and you feel it's not for you, then that's your choice. No, I love a coffee. Coffee's great. I just don't have it very often. The reason, well, if I can get my heart stuff sorted, which to be fair, it's been okay recently, but if I can get that sorted, then we can try again. That'd be great. Because coffee is very good for the liver. And as somebody that likes a beer, coffee is a very good thing to have. Guess what died today? You're not going to believe it. No! Don't tell me it was your 4080. Don't tell me your 4080 died. No. Off. Oh, your monitor did. Damn. That's actually a shame. And you might be like, Button, why is that a shame? Because if your 4080 had died, you could have got a brand new one for free. Oh, your G7 Odyssey that I was going to buy. Well, not off you, but the same monitor. How long have you had it? Oh, it's still in warranties. You get a new one anyway. Oh, that's fine. Year and a half and it died. What the fuck? That's random. How has it died? The power cable connector is broken. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Brian fucked up the Uranus instead of Uranus. It did. Which didn't help, bro. I think a 3, maybe a push of a 3.5. Well, I actually went yesterday. I had a bit of a rush of blood. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to buy it. I don't care. I'll just not buy anything for the rest of the month. Doesn't bother me. Was going to buy it. Went into my Amazon basket. And the deal had all been claimed. So I couldn't buy it. So you take your Steph's rating. Well, just, unfortunately, you'll always know that 3.5 will linger. But it was probably the right decision. The responsible decision. Because we also lost like 150 subs last night. So I woke up this morning. If I'd woke up this morning after I bought it and seen the sub count, I'd have been like, fuck, man. Shouldn't have done that. So we're at 386 subs. We're 14 away from 400. I wish you'd got it. You need to treat yourself. Now I can't be smug about my dishwasher. No, I didn't. You can still be smug. I'm sure at a future date I'll be able to get it. Should have given in and got it. I told you you'd regret it. I don't regret it. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't regret it. 'Cause if I'd seen the big sub drop this morning, I'd be like, fuck, man. And I just spent $400 odd, whatever it was, yesterday. So I don't feel as bad. You going to Greg's? The fuck? I want Greg's. Greg's sausage roll sounds pretty banging right now. But unfortunately, we have a rule here, Steph. We have a rule. You know the rules, babe. If you mention a food and you make other people in the chat hungry for that food, you must buy every single person in the channel that food. Steph said, Greg's. Which is food. So chat, if you now fancy a Greg's, please raise your hand. And Steph must buy every single person who raises their hand something from Greg's of their choice. You didn't know any food? I'm sorry, Greg's counts. It counts. Steak bake. Yeah, I can't argue with that. Can I borrow some of the monitor money to buy Greg's for chat? No, this is your bed, you can lay in it. Do they have nugs? No, they don't have nugs, but you've just mentioned nugs, which now means anyone that's hungry for nugs, you must buy nugs. Chat, if you'd like a box of 20 of chicken nuggets, please raise your hand. And Cryptex is going to be buying everybody chicken nuggets now. Oh, a Greg's bacon roll, Yellow Bin. Yes! That shit is good, man. They do good bacon rolls in Greg's. Just take his card, Steph. He gave me his card once. That could have been dangerous. Did I? Why did I give you my card? Wow, that shows I fucking trust you, Metis. How about that? I gave you my card in London. Did I? Shit. And then conveniently, you left that trip with a 4080 and a new monitor. Oh, I did buy you Chinese. I remember now. I did. There you go. You're welcome, man. Good guy button. I look after my viewers, you see. Members of the community who've been around a while. Look after them. Metis could have starved to death in London. But good guy button steps through. Steps in. Picks him up a Chinese. Bush. He said the following: my 100k debt has been lifted. I've actually not been to that Chinese since. But it was pretty good, if I remember correctly. I'm fairly sure me, Matt, and Slow just got and got cigars. And then we're like, oh, I fancy some food. Let's go get a Chinese. I think we came back with our cigars, met people, and then went back the way we came and went and got a Chinese. I think. Yeah, I think that was the... Yeah, that was the one under the bridge. I remember that. Hi, Don. How are you? I do miss Twitch London, even though it was only like a... I mean, there was technically a 2-night thing. It had the VIP night before, but the... It was a good little trip to London. It was always a nice little trip to London. It was mid-vid. Was mid-COVID. We're just getting fucked with events in the UK at the moment. EGX sucks. Insomnia's gone. Twitch London's gone. I don't know any other events. Apparently there's one called Forza that's up in Leeds. That's miles away. Be good to go to, but... This is going to take so many prison breaks, man. Yeah, Lara did say to me ages ago if I wanted to go to Tomorrowland. I was actually considering it, but I just can't afford to do it. It'd be so expensive. It'd be so expensive. ButtonCon returns. We haven't done a ButtonCon in ages. That was always a laugh. ButtonCon can run with GlueCon. Listen, GlueCon is one of those, like... How do I say this? I need to, like, compare this, right? So, ButtonCon is like Gamescom, right? It's massive. It's modern. It's all the new stuff coming out. It's great. But GlueCon is like a little garage or garage, however you want to say it, with a little like Dell Inspiron laptop in it, loaded up with some Roblox, and that's about it. Do you know what I mean? So, as much as I'm sure GlueCon is good fun, ButtonCon is just like, it's another level, you know? It's another level. So I even want to know what ButtonCon is. It's not bad. ButtonCon is great. ButtonCon was an event we used to run during TwitchCon. For all the people that didn't go to TwitchCon, have their own little cool convention, and we'd give away a shit ton of subs, loads of games. We'll do a nice long stream, and it'd be great. I think we gave away 1,400 subs in 2 days on the previous ButtonCon. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. Oh, we've not done a ButtonCon since that one, and that was quite a few years ago. ButtonCon. No, ButtonCon. Liam, what did we say yesterday about reading messages before you send them in the chat and then deleting them? That was a prime opportunity to do so. You got your first sub at ButtonCon 2019. There you go. Boom. It was pre-Arnold. That's what next the long streams now. Hey, what? Next the long streams? Thank you, Julio. There we go. Cut butter, man. Thank you, man. Look. This is how we know that ButtonCon is the better event. Dr. Gluon asked me, personally, the CEO of ButtonCon, for tips on how to make the event better. How to make GlueCon better. And me being a good friend, I helped him out. I gave him some tips. I was like, look, we need to get rid of. We need to at least put some paint in this garage. You know, maybe get a couple more computers to be able to play on. I was like, maybe we should do like an animal parade or something. That could be a cool idea. So all these things have come from me. For anyone that's an enjoyer of GlueCon, it's because of ButtonCon. You're welcome. You're welcome. Doc was trying to boost your ego. No, he wasn't, no. The only thing that GlueCon it has that's better than ButtonCon is safety rails. They have very good safety rails in GlueCon. You're welcome to ask Doc if you like about the health and safety. That is top tier at GlueCon. Maximum safety rails. You're 40 years old. Stop playing. What? What the fuck? Do I look 40? Shit. That's rough, man. Did you tell chat about your new favorite game coming to stream soon? My new favorite game coming to stream soon. What's my new favorite? My new favorite game coming to stream soon. Yeah, I think we'll do the 4 layers of this and then we'll deal with the rest of it. Man, they're just here for the drops. Does anyone actually like this guy or is just here for the drops? Do you know what's crazy, chat? You can tell that school's finished, can't you? You can tell that school's finished. In some places. Oh, Sims! Yes. Steph made me play Sims the other day. I think I did quite well. I've got a lovely house. I've got a job as an astronaut. It's a pretty sick job. What else do I do? Oh, I've met a lovely lady who I've married. Can't remember her name, but she's alright. We're about to have a kid together because the goal was just to woo-woo, but then I accidentally woo-wooed for a baby, and now we're having a kid. Wasn't ready for that. No way of getting rid of the kid. I was kind of hoping it would fail because I didn't want the kid. So, anyway. We're now making money as an astronaut. And it's going well. I remember the last time you played Sims on stream, it was tragic. That's just not true. How could you say that? I understand that I got together and married a thief, right? Nancy. I didn't know she was a thief at the time. I didn't get that far in the conversation. I just... I'll do the 100 baby challenge in 12 hours, no problem. I did marry Nancy. I had no idea she was a thief. So the way it worked was I spawned into the world, had a lovely little house. Immediately I was like, right, I need a girlfriend, right? I can't pursue my career without, you know, a goal to achieve a nice family. So I was like, right, let's just go find somebody nice. So So I met this lovely blonde called Nancy. She seemed nice. She was so up for woo-wooing. So we got her back to the house. We had a lot of fun. We got married. She got pregnant, had twins. Then I was like, yeah, let's go check her house out. Turns out she was married prior. Didn't know that. She had a lovely house. It's like, wow, this is kind of sick. We then kicked her husband out. Then I got to know her a bit better and found out she was her job was a thief. That kind of put me off, so I left her and kicked her out of her own house. So she went and lived in my old house with her ex-husband. I just sort of let her take care of the kids. I wasn't too interested in that. And then I had a nice house that I'd upgraded and was pursuing, but... Isn't Nancy married? She was! And we had twins. So, I left her, and that was sort of where we ended the playthrough. Well, I learned a lot of valuable lessons, which is why we're now pursuing a life with... I think it's Candice. I want to say Candice. Dina! Yeah, Dina. I'm now married to Dina. She seems nice. Don't know what she does yet, but she seems alright. She's moved into my lovely house. We're about to have a kid. It's pretty great. It's going much better. Obviously, I hadn't learnt my lesson about finding out what their job and career was prior to having kids with them and marrying them, but that's okay. Can't be that important, right? What's the chance of her being a thief again? Candice Dina. No, I thought her last name's like Candice or something. Or, I don't know. But I tried it on with Miko. Didn't go well. She wasn't interested. We came close to woo-wooing, but she just wasn't interested. So I was like, okay. Well, I'm not going to, waste my time. So I moved on pretty quickly. Oh, Kaylanette. There you go. Close. You like my stream? Well, thank you, Jim Bob. Jimbo Big Boy. Thank you, man. It's pretty relaxing. Well, the problem is I don't really know where to go from here now. Like, I've got my girl. I have a kid together. I've got my house. I've got a decent job. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do now. So I'll have to figure that out, but... Sleep. 100 babies in 12 hours would be a piece of cake. Do you know how many birds I could get over? I could woo-woo all of them, get them all pregnant, and get them just pumping out babies like there's no tomorrow. And before you know it, we'd have 100. Oh, woohoo. Yeah, woohoo. Not woo-woo. That's a fucking cocktail. That's the plan this weekend. No, not Wooloo. Tell us how bad he fails. Done! She won't need to, because I'm going to broadcast my 100 baby challenge attempt, and I'm going to prove to the world that it's a piece of cake. And the glue on taking 4 years was just... He was milking it a little bit, you know? I don't think I said 12 hours. I'm pretty sure I said 24, but there you go. Have you tried looking up to $7 at once? That's Sim's Nightmare Fuel. No, but I wouldn't be doing that. But I'll just get whoever else to do it. I'll find someone else to do it. I won't be doing that. I don't have time. I have 100 babies to make. Think I have time to be looking after them? No. You did say 24. Thank you. Cool shirt. I don't actually know what this one is. Thank you. I've had this a very long time. I've had all my clothes a very long time. I don't spend money on clothes. I could think of a bigger waste of money than clothes. Like, like a lot of my clothes don't even fit me anymore. But I'm contemplating just throwing everything out and just buying like 20 black t-shirts for like 50 quid. And that'll do me. That'll do me. How are you, old unicorn? Good to see you, man. Naked life? Honestly, when I get my own place, Tom, whenever that may be, Steph will just have to deal with it. I'll happily walk around in my pants, like, all day. I'm chilling. If I've got a day off, I'm going out of my bedroom in my pants. I'm going to cook myself a nice breakfast in my pants. I'm going to lounge around, do fuck all in my pants. No, because that's not my house, it's your house. So I have to be semi-respectful. But when it's my house and my rules, I'll do what I like. Stroll out of bed, in my boxers, open up a tin of beans. Sit on the sofa, eat the beans out the can, cold, boom. Ick. That's not an ick. It's a sign of a good man. A simple man, happy with his tin of beans. Life goal, eat beans, cold, from a can, on the couch, almost naked. Yeah, man. You can eat them up if you want. Fork or spoon for the beans will decide the ick factor. Obviously a fork. Using a spoon. The whole concept of icks are ridiculous anyway. Like, grow up. Who cares? Like, you're gonna go around icking. Here's a fucking solution. Go away. You don't have to look at the ick. And you can go live your happy life somewhere else. While I chill with my can of beans and a fork in my pants. Watching the chase. Lovely. Saw a female comedian recently. Sorry to hear that. Women just aren't funny, so that wouldn't be very... That would be just shit, but fair enough. Tried to insult the guys by calling them simple. Audience guys were like, yep, we are. Yeah. Guys are very simple. But we are so simple. I can't actually think of a way we could be insulted either. Can't listen to this bollocks. Get Amy in here to tell you off. I actually can't think of a single female comedian that I find funny. Not one. I can't think of a single one. Taylor Tomlinson. I don't think I've heard of her. I can only think of a couple anyway. I can think of Sarah Milligan, who... She has good material, but her voice annoys me, so I don't find her funny. There's that Catherine girl who plays like a character. She's okay. Again, not particularly funny. I'm trying to think of other female comedians. They're the only, like, two that I can think of off the top of my head. Okay, there we go. Joe Brand. Oh, Joe Brand's quite funny. No, to be fair, she's alright. I don't mind Joe Brand. She must be old as shit now. I've not seen her in ages. How old is Joe Brand? She's 66 now. Holy crap. Yeah, she could be quite funny. I think, though, I've not found her funny as, like, doing her own comedy show, though. Like, the Great British Bake Off, she's quite funny on there. Love a bit of Bake Off. But when you put them up against the competition, like Mickey Flanagan, Peter Kay, Jimmy Carr, you know, they just don't stand a chance. You don't want to work today? I know, I have to, you do. Are trans women comedians funny? I've never seen one. Ugh. It's got to be done, Holes. It's got to be done. There are a number of comedians and TV shows you adore. See you later, Noisy. One last push. And you're nearly on your 3 weeks off. Carol Burnett. Who's that? Let's have a look. I don't recognise her. And Lily Tomlin. No, I don't recognise her either. I don't know either of those, I'm afraid. Frankie Boyle, I don't mind. Again, like, he's Scottish, right? So, minus at least half of the funny score that I was going to give him, just for being Scottish. Where's Weaves? He's going to be like, you fucking what? Scotland. I quite like Ricky Gervais as well. He's quite funny. He's quite funny. Ricky's the man, love him. Yeah, he's pretty funny. Just doesn't give a shit. You find that hilarious. So it's the best way to be. That's what I like about it. For me, anyways, it's just relatable. Like, his thing on the fucking guitar lessons. And he tries to explain about how people hate on him on social media. And they follow him and stuff. And it's like, you don't have to read his tweets. And he said it's the equivalent of walking down like a street, seeing an advertisement for guitar lessons, calling the number going, I don't fucking want guitar lessons. Like, he's just a genius. That's exactly what social media is like. Oh, I've not seen the Muppets movies, so I don't know. I might have done, but a very long time ago. I couldn't tell you if he was in it. Holes, thank you for the 39 biddies. Appreciate that. Take us to 584. Woo! A little bit closer. You've never seen the Muppets? Oh my god. I don't know if it's a British thing or not. It might be a British thing. Potty! Thank you very much. Welcome back.
Remember to use your Prime sub, folks. Unlike me, who has watched this whole time today without realizing it was sitting there.
It's a disgrace, Potty. It's a disgrace. At least you saved it now and saved yourself. 16.66 cents. The Muppets are not British. I just wonder because Hole said she's never seen it. Is it a British thing? I don't know. I ain't got a clue. The only thing from the Muppets I remember properly, though, is the Christmas Carol movie. Muppets Christmas Carol. That's a good film. We're Marty and Marty. Or whatever it is. Marley and Marty. We're rotten to the core. Save Mark. Joining the party. Thank you so much, mate.
Heart button, heart button, heart.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Closely followed by Adam. Coming on in with the Prime for 20 months. Also uses his Prime. Thank you, mate.
I agree with Pony. Free Bezos bucks for all live high.
Free Bezos bucks. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Taking us 15 subs away from 400. Pony with 100 bits as well. Triggering a hype trade. Oh, dude. Teletubby. Arthur. Oh, my God. I remember that shit. Crazy, man. No Rosie and Jim, Smeedy? Not a bit of Rosie and Jim? Rubber Duck, thank you for the 200 bits. Who here has watched The Simpsons? What a stupid question. Of course everybody here has watched it. Thank you, Rubber Duck. Coming up on the green bar here as well. We've been live for an hour and a half already. Jesus. Of course everybody's watched The Simpsons. The one that makes me sad, though, that no one ever knows, what I grew up watching, was Steady Eddie. Steady Eddie, I fucking loved that shit, but it's just, I don't think I've ever met anybody who used to watch it. It makes me sad. Steady Eddie, he's always ready. Make that delivery on time. Did you watch it, Ethan? No way! Yeah, and it was all made up of like this shit. I remember that truck. No way. Stuck in the mud. What an episode. Crazy. Two minutes left on the train. 2 minutes remaining. Literally the Eddie Stone livery. I think that was the point. But I loved it. And you had Bear in the Big Blue House. Pretty good. So many great TV shows. Brum. Noddy. Original Thomas. Kev with the 200 bits taking us to the green bar. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it, pal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, bud. 1 minute left on the train. 1 minute remains. Bit of Barney, yeah. It's Tazzy with the 600 biddies. Biggest cheer of the day right there. You're going on the board up top, pal. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. 45 seconds, 57% on level 2. I think the train's going to die here. I think it's going to die here. Mr. Squiggle. That rings a bell. Let's have a look at that. Mr. Squiggle. Why have I heard that before?
And his name is Matrixon!
Boom! Don't recognise it. I've heard of Mr. Squiggle. I don't recognise it though. Don, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Saving the trade. Dear Lord. Matt does still have the lead at level 13. Which is doable to beat him, but there is still time left in the month. But it's going to take some doing. It is going to take some doing. Don, thank you very much for the 1,000 biddies. That is super kind of you. Taking the #1 spot. Retaking the #1 spot, might I add. Thank you, mate. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. And 4 minutes on level 3. The train lives on. And over halfway on the streak as well. Big pog. Big pog. Nice big chunk taken out of it there by Don.
And his name is
Hooray!
Matrixon!
Robin! Holy shit! Hooray! Oh my god.
Here's the rest.
Taking the #2 spot. Don holding the #1 by 1 singular bit. Rubber Duck, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Hooray! Button woos, button yays, button hoorays in the chat. Get it up there. Let's get it updated. Let's get it updated to 175. The next step is 180. I can't believe that streak's still going. It's actually insane. Yeah, I've heard of Mr. Squiggle, but I've never seen it, so I don't know. Thank you, Hans, bud. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got to make 180. It's just going to be a whole day of the 180 alert going off. I'm taking us to level 4 as well. Level 4. Check if you got a Prime sub available. You might have a free sub you can help us keep the train alive with. Check it out. All the old shows that have been ruined, there we go. Like, you know what they've done with all, like, the old... Like, Thomas the Tank Engine used to be done with clay. And now it's all, like, this weird animated shit that just looks terrible. And they've ruined it. Lulu, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. 3 minutes remaining on the train. Yeah, Noddy. The big comfy couch? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, I was having a chat with Ashley, my barber, yesterday, and she just had a kid, and she said that Bob the Builder's been ruined as well. Thomas has been ruined. What did they add on 121? So you've got trial chambers now, which are cool little dungeon things to get loot. You've got the armadillos. I don't know what else. Oh, a bunch of new like tough blocks and copper blocks. The update's so-so. A mace. Of course I remember Brum. Brum, here we go. Good old Brum, man. Brum's been ruined. I think Brum's been ruined. Wait, let's have a look. 1 minute 30 left on the train. Oh, maybe not. I don't see any bullshit animation. Armadillos. Maybe not. You'll know when you find them because they look like mini testicles, apparently. I've yet to find one, but at some point we will. 50 seconds left on the train. This could be it. This could be it. Mace has it. Well, I don't know if they spawn naturally, or if they're like once they're in the biome, they're in the biome. Because none of them are spawned in my base biome. They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8. Shunting trucks and
they're 2,
freight.
they're 4, they're 6, they're 8. Shunting trucks and hauling freight, red and green and brown and blue. They're the really useful crew. All with different roles to play, round Tidmouth sheds or far away, down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends.
Go, man! I get emotional. Speedy, thank you for the 200 bits, man. Then he'd be chugging along behind that old windmill. I think we're going to have a lot of real estate to work with in here, which is good. It's good to see. Postman Pat, I believe, is still the same, which is good. What about Fireman Sam? Is that still going? Sam is the hero next door. Is Fireman Sam still a thing? Oh, it says animated series. The fuck is this? What is that? Oh my god. That is a fucking disgrace. That is an absolute disgrace. I can't believe it. What the hell? Oh my god, they've actually... What the fuck? This is Fireman Sam. Oh, Ashley told me they had Postman Pat was still the same. That's actually made me really sad. Isn't that a chicken shop, Jimbo? I've never been to a Popeyes. Oh, I just had the alert for the train. There it goes. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care, Kev. Have a good one, man. I'm actually living at what they've done with Fireman Sam. When I'm king of the world, one day, it'll happen. Don't panic. I'm going to right the wrongs of this sort of stuff. It's going to be illegal. It's tamper with any old TV show. They might have done updated Postman Pat. I'd be surprised if they haven't. Everybody else seems to ruin their cartoons. God, next is going to happen. Wallace and Gromit won't be all clay anymore. That'll all be animated. I can see it coming a mile off. Well, I think there's a new film coming out at some point with the Wallace and Gromit. Correct, the Crux. Yes, we are. But we're gonna tweak it slightly to make it our own. Like the outside of this is not going to be lit up at all. So we'll probably whack some sea lanterns in it and stuff. Button Moon. Of course, man. We're off the Button Moon. We follow Mr. Spoon Button Moon. Loves me a bit of Button Moon. Taken off at a Heinz baked bean can with a funnel on top of it. Popeye the Sailor Man. I've heard of it. I've never seen it. Popeye the Sailor Man. Damn, Button Moon. Move your feet like this. Hey, Button, looking pretty jacked, man. Of course, baby. Of course, baby. I've slacked off during the past couple of weeks. I've been back on it since Monday, but... We're getting back into the swing of things now. The problem is my gym's going through a big refurb thing, so they've shoved everyone in this like little corner. It's terrible. Which does not motivate me to want to go, but hopefully that'll be done sooner rather than later. Captain Planet. I don't know if I've heard of that. Let's have a look. No. Staff announcement. It's just a shame. I'm sure it's cheaper to fucking animate things like the way they do nowadays. But still, probably easier and cheaper. But why ruin, like, classic amazing shows with just complete disregard for their history. And to come out with some bullshit like it's the next generation or something. This is just stupid. It's stupid. Why ruin a kid show 25-year-olds no longer watch? Whoa, 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 Johnny. Let me stop you there. I will be 35. Right? And I'll have kids. Little boy, girl, whatever. And I will happily sit there in the morning watching Thomas with them. So the audience is still very valid. Thank you very much. I ain't going to be watching Thomas with this new animated shit. No way. He or she will be able to watch it on their own, but I certainly won't be joining it. I'd happily sit there at the big age of 30, 40 years old with my third kid and be like, yo, we're going to watch Thomas this morning. Damn right. Saturday morning comes round, it's a day off. Got to stroll downstairs in my pants. Morning, kids. You can turn the thimbles off because we're watching Thomas. Let me get my beans. You're damn right. My little 5-year-old Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Percy's being a bit of a cunt today, isn't he? Pissing me off a bit, to be honest. I can have that, Gordon. Flicking beans that have fallen onto my stomach. Fuck off, Gordon. Does Steph know you named the kids? I just came up with the first boy's name that came to my head. Moral of the story. You're damn right we're going to be watching Thomas. Happily. And I'd have watched Fireman Sam. I'd have watched Postman Pat. I'd have dropped the kids off at school. I'd have come home and continued watching Milkshake. Hell yeah. It's my day off. Now I've had your bacon sandwich. I'm going to make a bacon sandwich. I'm going to carry on watching Channel 5. A little bit of Milkshake. Why not? What do I think about jump boost building? I don't think it's as useful as people make out. If it wasn't 1.5 blocks and it was 2 blocks, it would probably be a bit easier, but... Are you dropping the kids off in the morning in your pants? I'll put my dressing gown on, get in the car, drive to school, they are kids, see you later, have a good day. Watch them go in, zoom off, dressing gown off, on the sofa, with my beans, maybe a bacon sandwich. And watching some Thomas. Don't make me laugh when I'm drinking, Johnny. That reminded me of Thomas the Dank Engine. I don't know if anybody's seen that animation on YouTube. Thomas the Dank Engine. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Oh, Sarah's well aware of all this. She's very much aware of what she's got herself into. I've made it very clear to her. Alright, this is 3. No! Pants will be on. No one said anything about no pants, DRC. Okay. You said rope. What? What do you mean I said rope? What rope? Is that a dressing gown? Yeah, but I had my pants on. Pants being boxers. Tom! Hi, Tom. How are you, mate? Take care, Curly. Have a good one. Good, mate. You well? Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. We're chilling, you know. Playing to vanilla, building big, stupid, crazy shit. Because we can. Beat me to it. Oh, robe. Yeah, without boxes on, we'll be chilling. Tom, you're not going to believe this. I have something to tell you. So, I had something come up on my phone on memories today. What day is it? The 18th. Fuck, where's my 18th one's gone? Ah, here we go. How many years ago was it? 3 years ago today. 3 years ago today, we went to Thorpe Park. And I've got a lovely picture of you smiling with a big bowl of onion rings. Here, I'm going to screenshot this and send it to you. And you can see exactly what I mean. Where are you? Tom, in brackets, Wild Viper. Oh, shit. I completely forgot to reply to you off stream as well. I've just seen that. My bad. My bad. We'll have to sort something, though. Okay. Come to Alton Towers for Scarefest. I do want to do Alton Towers again. I've not done Alton Towers in probably 10 years. Might even be longer. So I would absolutely love to do Alton Towers. Do I want to do it where people are going to scare the shit out of me? I could have a nice, pleasant day out with some friends. Have some drinks in the evening. Go to bed. Happy. Or do I want to walk around a theme park, get the shit scared out of me for no reason? Nemesis has reopened. I need to go to Thorpe Park again as well, because they've got that Hyperia open now as well. Which I'd like to try. But Alton Towers be the one I want to do, because I've not done that in yonks. Hyperia's cool, I guess. It's very short though, isn't it? Isn't it like 28 seconds or something for the whole thing? It's pretty shit. Why has nobody made the world's longest roller coaster? Why has nobody done that where it lasts like 5 minutes? Why has that not been made? End up in the Peace Garden. See, I don't remember like anything about Alton Towers. The only thing I remember is that there was a ride. I think it's called Air, which I think uses VR headsets now, but at the time it didn't. And you sort of sit in the seat, and then the seat sort of hooks back, so you're now lying down, but in the seat, and then off you go. And that was a cool ride, but I don't really remember anything else. Oh, was it 13, was it? Is it 13? That was another one, which Tom doesn't rate at all, but I actually think it was quite cool. Ah, they got rid of the headsets. I didn't think you needed the headsets. I enjoyed it without. Must cost about a week's wages to do a day at a theme park properly these days. Oh, I imagine it's not cheap. I don't even know what a ticket for a theme park would cost these days. If you want to base it off of my roller coaster tycoon days, you're looking at like 150 quid. Ooh, it's kind of cool, Tom. I don't really know anything about it. I'll have to look into it, but... Have you done Europa Park yet, Tom? I can't remember if you ever did that. I enjoyed that when I went there in 2013. That was a good fun. You need to do Europa Park. Europa Park was pretty great. 10 years ago was awesome. I can't remember what the... What was the... Blue something. There's a ride called Blue something I went on. It's fucking awesome. First time I ever did a roller coaster with a loop in it. It was an awesome ride. And they had this like old wooden one that was pretty sick as well. Is it Blue Fire? I can't remember what it was called. Blue something. It's gonna piss me off now. Europa Park. Is it Blue Fire? Oh yeah, it must be. This looks fiery. Yeah, that's an awesome roller coaster. I don't remember what the wooden one's called, though. What's the wooden one called? Yeah, this thing. Oh, I don't know what that is. But yeah, would recommend. DOS47. Thank you for the 47 bits, mate. Appreciate that, dude. Yeah, it's like £50, £60 for the day, and then you pay... I don't even know what you'd pay for Fast Track, but... Kristen! Say it soon out of your mind. 46 years. Nearly 4 years. Thank you, Kristen. Welcome back. I appreciate you.
Button love.
How are you, Kristen? Lovely to see you. Absolutely lovely to see you. How's everything? How's life? Let us know right now. Right now. No. I'm actually not even paying attention to what I'm doing in game. I'm just sort of building this. But it's starting to take a bit of shape now. You get a rough idea of how much area we're going to have to work with this storage room. Is this going to work out? It probably is, isn't it? So the idea for this is, if you just watch my mouse cursor, we'll have storage coming down here, across here, up here, across there, down, and then the other side. And then if it's tall enough, do another layer, because it'll probably sit, like, it won't be back here, it'll sit a bit further forward. We could probably do another layer that's exactly the same as well. Hopefully. We'll see how much room we've got to work with. I'm doing good, thanks. My parents is having the puppy with them on vacation, so I'm finally sleeping after 4 months at a normal sleep schedule. Oh no, bless you. Yeah, having just gone through that whole fiasco with Arnold, completely understand. Completely understand. Squeaking in the night for the toilet, squeaking because you leave and trying to go to sleep. He's much better now, but... And Arnold's nearly 1 now. He's a big boy. But I'm doing alright, thanks. Not too bad. I was ill a couple days, over the past couple days. Had a bit of a horrible little cold, but it seems to have subsided, which is good. It never seemed to fully take hold, which probably is the first time in my life that's happened, so I'm pretty stoked about that. So I'm pretty stoked. Okay, there's that. We don't have many more to work with here. My immune system did something. It did. It did. I've not been ill since February. That's the first time I've had a little, like, blip. And I do wonder, and I don't want to get my hopes up, I do wonder if me going to the gym has actually helped boost my immune system. I do wonder. You sure this layer isn't the other block? I think there's 4. What? So that would be 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. Yeah. So this is the last one. Yeah. That's the last one, and then we start on the next stuff where we'll probably do these arches first, get those done. Maybe connect this wall up a little bit, build it up. And then I don't know if it'll be best to go layer by layer or not. It's a super mega storage of wonders, Tom. This will be able to auto-sort every single item in the game. Until you die. Wow. That's just... Thanks for your faith, Tom. Appreciate that. Believe in you, buddy. XOX. Thank you. Cheers, Tom. Good guy, Tom. Mushroom it as well, Tom. I don't know how busy you are these days. I imagine fairly, because you're a very busy man. But we are getting on for graphics overhaul time. Graphic overhaul time is coming up. So if I can book you in at some point in the near future, that'd be great. That would be great. I haven't designed this. Needs laser eye surgery. Why? What's wrong with this little overlay? What's wrong with that? Short, sweet, simple. You're too harsh on yourself, Tom. At least it's not salmon. Alright. I had to pop back and have a little top up here. You preferred the salmon. What do you mean? I think I still have it somewhere. Let me load up my NAS real quick. Let's have a look. What would it be under? Stream scenes? Button revamp 2020. Oh my god, we've had these graphics for 4 years. What the fuck? Oh, here it is. What can I open it with? This? Yes! Here it is. Does that ring a bell to anybody? It is salmon. Wowee. Wowee. Good. The good old days. Crazy. It's what on our 16 terabytes of SSD to work from, 96 terabytes of hard drives archived. Damn! Yeah, I just bought 16 terabytes of storage a couple of days ago. I need to expand mine up to 32. My NAS is pretty much full, so it's not great. It's not ideal. So there was some sales on Prime Day, so I was like, right, let's get some more drives, whack it in there. Expand the NAS. I honestly, they're gonna come on Saturday. I'll have to sort it on my day off, but oh wait, I'm at the missus all weekend. Shit, I have to like Sunday. Okay, I'll figure it out. But I haven't opened that NAS, which has been on 24/7 for the last 4 years. I haven't opened that NAS once to dust it. I'm dreading what it looks like on the inside. I haven't opened it up once. I'll find out in a couple days, but fuck knows how much air's going through it. I know that's really bad, I'm aware. But we'll see. And it's laying flat as well. It's not stood upright. It's laying flat, which means that any dust that gets in will just settle on the motherboard. I imagine it's going to be like a big layer over it. God knows what the state of the cooler looks like in it, but... Big up Noctua, man. We got any other Noctua lovers in here? Any other Noctua lovers? So, one chest is 2... Yeah, it's 2, 4, 6... It's only 4 double chests of stuff here. This will be 2... 3... Thank God we've been AFK this far, by the way. This will be 4. Remember the PC with no airflow and 1 fan still going strong. Is that the one with a 1080 in it? I imagine you've upgraded that since, but... I remember one that had a 1080 in it. It's still... I thought that died. What the hell? That thing is... that poor computer deserves... Whenever you do retire it, it deserves to be put in a fucking big glass cabinet on display for the rest of time. On display for the rest of time. For what that thing's been through. You haven't got 10 gig networking. What the fuck? You have not... What? What, have you got single gigabit? That's horrendous. And you're working with terabytes of files. I feel bad for you, man. That's brutal. That's brutal. What is the intermission now button? What do you mean? Drive safe, holes. Oh, God. We will see you soon. We currently don't have an ass, that's why we're upgrading everything. I don't know how I didn't touch that lava then. Oh, it's coming along, folks. It's coming along. We're gonna do. We're not just gonna build this identical, by the way. We are gonna do some of our own stuff on it, but for now, we're gonna build it. We're gonna get the basic structure, and then we can start like tweaking it to be our own. But we don't usually stream on a Thursday. Thursday is an optional day off, but we're here today. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you're all doing well. If you're new, smash the follow button. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. Oh, we were over there. That's right. This is what we do here. The idea behind it? Well, it's going to be a mega storage room, which will be able to auto-sort every item in the game. Well, that's it, really. It's going to be able to auto-sort every item in the game. That's sort of the theory. We're going to have a little bit of a tribute to Season 2 storage room in the floor, where it'll be all preserved down there, which should look pretty sweet, but other than that, it's just a big old storage room. We needed a big structure that we could do. I thought, what better structure than an ocean monument? Why would that not work? And as it turns out, it absolutely does work. So this is the last of these layers on the outside, which is good. Then we go from there. What are we building? Are you actually taking the piss? I literally just spent the last 2 minutes explaining that. It wasn't a pause in another conversation. I literally just spent the last 2 minutes explaining that. I think Pipsy's taking the piss. No, you just joined as I was talking. You're all good, man. We're building a mega storage room that will be able to auto-sort every single item in the game. Johnny, I'll ban you. We'll take a chat vote right now. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Chivo, you can join him. Pre-voting. Are we allowing pre-votes? Is this Minecraft? I'm right. I'm ignoring chat for the next 30 seconds. Gonna give them a chance to get all of this degeneracy out of their systems. We can go back to having a normal conversation. You should play Fortnite. I need a topic that's going to keep the conversation not degenerate.
Just because you had the last word doesn't mean I won't get stronger. Watch me reign and slay and conquer. I'm the lead rebellion.
Is this the new Fortnite DLC? Do people still play that game? I mean, they must do. It was the biggest game ever at one point. At least in terms of concurrent players. Arnold is quite big. He's downstairs. I would bring him upstairs, but I don't want to disturb the dogs. They're with... they're chilling. Food! So, I fancy a big bucket of fried chicken today. Gunsy! 7 months, mate. Welcome back.
You button. What are we building? Is this where we get drops?
You human.
Tactical
Thank you,
nuke
mate. I appreciate it. I'm not even. You're not getting no nuke incoming.
Can ignore chat, but not Donos. Is this Minecraft? How do I get the Twitch cape? How do I join your world? What is the IP?
Get him out of it! Resave with the 555, mate. I appreciate it. But it just made me hungry for chicken. I honestly just want to get a big fucking bucket of KFC chicken wings and just eat every single one until I feel sick. It does, Tom. Their prices have gone way up since the days we used to go there. But, yeah, it's still a thing. And it's still just as good, man. I've not had one in a long time, but... Why no totem? Because we're true hardcore players. We don't believe in totems. We do not believe in totems. How are you, Ducks? Good to see you, man. We'll get one. That sounds like a good plan, Tom. The problem is there's so many options now. There's another one that's open, Tom, near me. There's another one. Which... It's not as good as American chicken, but it is, it's alright. God, I just want to drive around. Oh, God. I want to drive around now to all different fast food places and just go get, like, a load of chicken wings from KFC, a chicken burger from this dodgy chicken shop near me. Go to Wendy's, get some of their nuggets, because Wendy's nuggets slap. And just have a massive fast food feast. Dos, that's the problem, man. KFC's so good. Living a healthy gamer lifestyle. It's not every day. Generally, I eat pretty well. But occasionally, I just have this big urge come over me. I'm like, fuck it. Let's just go and get a bunch of shit and just eat it, because it should be fun. Greasy keyboard? No, I'm very cautious of that. I'm not like most gamers that'll be fucking drinking a Monster, eating a pizza, and then tapping away on their keyboard as normal. No way. My keyboard is... It's not clean, like it's dusty, but the keys, like there's no grease on them at all. I've never tried a Popeyes. I didn't realise how many there were in the UK. I'm going to try one as soon as I can. There's quite a few in London, so whenever I next venture to London, I'll probably see if I can find my way over to one of those. Okay. So far, so good. Does it mean that Popeyes only picks the sketchiest areas to build new locations? So this is the thing, right? And I'll happily back that, because I have a bit of a thing, and I don't really tend to do it anymore because I don't think there's no Twitch London, so I don't go to London as much for those kinds of things. But if I'm ever in London and I have a hotel room to myself or whatever, and I've gone out, maybe had a few drinks with some people or whatever it may be, and I've come back at the end of the night and I'm hungry and I'm like, right, let's end the night with some fast food, right? I'll always open up Deliveroo or Just Eat or something like that, and I will find the dodgiest sounding chicken shop, like King Chicken or something like that. It's like really just sketchy, and I'll order from there. And 9 times out of 10 is absolutely banging. This King Chicken place that I did once was quite one of the best chicken burgers I've ever eaten. It was so good. So that's now what I do. Like, you find like a chunky chicken or like a King Chicken or something. Like, just proper, just dodgy shit name. And 9 times out of 10, it's absolutely banging. So, would recommend. Like, you don't look at the health rating. You don't look at the... Nothing like that. Any reviews, you just buy it. You give it a go. There's such a sketchy Chinese takeout by my office, but the food is so good. That's exactly the same as the one on... the one in Leicester Square in London. It's like... They charge £8 for a pot of Chinese. Like, there's no way they can be covering their overheads of all their staff and stuff. And they definitely don't pay tax. Like, you can just... They had a 2-star health rating. It's fucking terrible. But, the food is sensational. Like, it's so fucking good. That it's just... It's worth whatever food poisoning you're going to go through. But if you're ever in Leicester Square, have a wander down by the Hippodrome, and on the right side of the street, there's this tiny little Chinese shop. There's all these different bigger shops, and there's this tiny little Chinese in the middle. Give it a whirl, because, oh my god, it's good stuff, man. It's very easy to miss, because it's that small, but it's so good. It's just like a door, that's it. Tiny window and a door. How are you, Zach? Good to see you, man. You go in and the ceiling doesn't exist. That's what I mean. Like, they're the best kind of places. We have a lot of Mexican restaurants like that. The food is great and cheap, but no one's ever heard of it. And that's it. Well, as far as I'm concerned, if you can have... I don't care how dodgy your shop is. Whether it's Chinese, chicken, Mexican, I don't care. If you're going to have a shop that stays open in London, you know, and hasn't been shut down, then as far as I'm concerned, it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. So I'll give it a whirl. Okay. You exist. I mean, that's good, Zach. I'd be concerned if you didn't. I wonder if it's quicker to do it this way. Maybe slightly. Maybe slightly. There's a wonderful place in Tottenham that made wonderful food every meal. We ate there for the 15 days I was in London. Oh wait, that was my mother-in-law's house. You just got me excited for some banging food place in London. You just got me excited for no reason. I hope you're happy, Skagger. I hope you're happy, man. Although that whole area of Tottenham is pretty sketchy, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. Damn it! Oh, that sort of gives you a scale of the lowest point, though, which is kind of handy. Sketchy food places probably taste so good because the food is a front. They only make it when some random orders. They prepare it on the same table they cut the coke. Well, maybe. Not every dodgy place is that dodgy, though. It's a fucking drug establishment, alright? Tottenham was mild. From Ohio in the US, my entire state is sketchy. Well, that's fair enough. Tottenham's a bit sketchy, but it gets a lot worse. Like there's some places in London you just don't step foot in because you will be stabbed. Like, you just don't. It's a no-go. Trying to think of the sketchiest place I've ever been. He's so quiet, bro. What? What? Bruh! Just because I'm not talking like fucking the speed of like XQC and like talking at the speed of sound. We're chilling. Chill with us. Whoop, steady. Steady on now. The good news is every time we do one of these, we build in closer and closer, which means that the next layer takes far less blocks to do. Way less blocks. Did enjoy your trip to London though. Was there for a funeral, but still found time to enjoy the trip. Well, at least you got to experience it a little bit. London's okay. I'll never understand the hype about it, but that's probably because it's on my doorstep, so it takes me I think 30 minutes to get there. That's a lie. It doesn't take me 30 minutes. It takes like an hour, but still. Regardless, London is it's okay. But the thing with London is like you're always you never feel like you can relax. Like you always feel like there's someone that's like about to stab you or like is following you, is about to rob you or something like that. Because the crime in London for that is horrendous. It's so bad. And that's a feeling you can never shake, no matter how many times you go there. Because you're always just, like, cautious. Looking about. Is there anybody that's up to no good? Which is why I'd quite like to visit somewhere like Dubai. Go to, like, Dubai. You could just chill. You don't have to worry about being robbed. It's never going to happen. Well, that would be an ideal world. All right. We're done. That is all done, Zone. Smiles in the chat. I'm a history teacher, so getting to experience London and the history of the buildings and stuff was great for me. I mean, I guess so. I just take it for granted because it's like there. Like I could just go, right? I can just go to Buckingham Palace, knock on the gates. Hey, I'm here to see the king. I'm like, all right, coming in. Like, all right, Charles, how you doing, mate? All right. Dap him up. Good to see you, man. Hi, Kaz, how are you? Lovely to see you. This is going to be a bit interesting. We're going to need some squidding for that. But we'll build it to this level. This level looks achievable. So we'll start with 3 and 3, and then we'll come all the way up to the 2 in the middle. It should line up. What's the nether mountain thing? That's just our portal to the nether. We did a little cool thing. Put a gas face behind it and stuff. How am I? Okay, Kaz. Okay. I'm not great, but I'm not terrible. I'm just sort of... Today's one of those days I'm just existing. You know? Sometimes you have a day when you just exist. And that's me today. Polarity! It's not too bad in the studio today. I'm concerned for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be hot. A buddy of mine messaged me saying I want to play golf in the morning, but I said no. You said no. Why did you say no? This test says you're a liar. Oh, I missed the Jeremy Kyle show. Did you passionately kiss anybody else? You said no. Why did you say no? This test says you're a liar. Had a few of those, I get you. Yeah, it happens. I'm glad you're doing well, Kaz. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, because if you had said no, then we'd have to jump your trip to London forward. I'd have to fly over there. I'd have to come to South Africa. I'd have to hang out. Be like, hey, how are you? You okay? Make sure you're all good. Give you a hug to make you better, in case you weren't. And it would have just been a big faff for me to have to book a flight last minute, fly over. So I'm glad you're okay. Kaz is like, wow, glad to have a faff to you, man. You're never a faff, Kaz. You know this. And then all of this just gets filled into the top on either side. Okay. I wouldn't want to be an inconvenience to you, so I'll try and be okay. Oh, dear. Never an inconvenience, Kaz. Never, never, never. Never, never, never. Poor Kaz. Now I feel bad. I didn't mean it like that. It was more a gesture of I would fly all the way over there, make sure you're okay, give you a big hug. All right. And then this also came out at the top by 2. Oh, sorry, on both of the 2. Don't worry, Tom. It was good to see you again, pal. Look after yourself. We'll sort something soon, mate. We will figure it out. But nonetheless, good to see you, mate. Right, so that's everything for there. And then on the inside is the same. 3, 3, and then it's... Okay. We're good. That would mean that this has to be a full block. Like that. Correct, Assault Duck. We're building it 3 times the size of a normal one. Did I mute my mic when I just blew my nose? I don't think I did. Fuck, I'm so sorry. I usually do. You did? Sorry, chat. I usually mute my mic for that. My bad. My bad. This reminds me of that fucking dude releasing that fish every time. One of the funniest things I've ever seen. My bad. Oh, I did mute. Oh, good. Very well. No, we're never going to do it 9 times as hard. Could you imagine? Okay, no. Could you imagine? Right, the good news is that should be done, though. Yeah! That looks very entrancey. And we can tank... Learn speak button. We can tinker with this later on, which is good. But this is coming along very nice. But the next step will be to figure out... Oh, we'll do the arches, actually. We'll do the arches to get those all in position. We'll start with those. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from this. Times 3 is 15. So 15 blocks in is 3. So let's give it a whirl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3. And then the gap between each is 9. So it's 9, 9, 9. And it should end on a 9 at the end. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Bah. And this is a very simple, just L shape all the way to the top. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that'll just connect up. Yep. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Okay. We'll just torch the middle up. We'll never come in here. Wait. This is wrong. Stop. This is correct. Yeah, there's a hole. Can't forget the hole. Actually, that can stay. There we are. Ta-da! 1. We'll do the same over here. We're coming up to overtime here as well, folks. Pog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Short. 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 1 over. That's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. What the hell? That's 9. Perfect. Right, let's grab some more bricks. Oh my god. This inventory is a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, that's normal prism. I don't want that. Measure twice, place once. True. True. So this will be 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Headshot. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it, Dos. You the man. That wasted prism like that? No way. Keep these torches available to us here. Three. No. Fuck off. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Sure. We're not looking too shabby here. It is a big project, this, of course, but when it's all done and dusted, it's going to be gorgeous. Over here. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. How are you, Ram? Good to see you. Thank you again, Dust. Appreciate you, mate. Super kind of you. Thank you for all the follows we've had today as well. Ton of you hitting the follow button. Really appreciate it. I hope you're all doing well. There's that. It's nice to see this is starting to take some shape, though, no. It's nice to see. I love it. No. Four. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't believe we're nearing the weekend as well already. Crazy, man. This week has absolutely flown by. Well, I think what the fuck did I just try and do? That was my attempt at English. I feel like that's happened a lot recently. The weeks have just been blitzing by. Blitzing by. I now realise why you did 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5 on the bar. Thank you, man. So this will be 4. Lol, the guard. Oh, I'm out of bricks. That's why. Guards facing the nether portal. You like that? It's cool, isn't it? We thought we'd do something a little bit different for the portal. I think it came out pretty good. If I do say so myself. What's that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, Dvorman, how you doing, pal? Oh, look, a button. I'm gonna press it. That's mashing it. That's not pressing it. That's me thinking you're about to show you resub. Damn it. I said mash and I thought about mashed potato. Ugh. Fucking love mashed potato. So good. So good. So good. Six, 7, 8, 9. Ta-da! It's coming along, baby. Yeah, mashed potatoes at Fogo de Chao yesterday. Good lord, amazing. I don't know what that is, but it sounds awesome. Fogo de Chao is a Brazilian steakhouse. Oh my god, I love a Brazilian steakhouse. Warning, food. Oh, there's one in London, apparently. Where's the one in London? Oh, yeah. There's 2 in London. There's one in Clapham. Oh, this is a bit more like it. Where's that one? Oh, shit. There's one on Leicester Square. Where is that? Let me drop a little man down here. I'd show this on screen, chat, but unfortunately it has my address on it, so I can't do that. Oh, yeah. There's one right there on Leicester Square. I've been there before. Yeah, I've eaten there. The one there. Yeah. I remember walking up this street into it. No way. Yeah, I've eaten there before. It was really nice. We did, it was me and Slowpoke the one. We did all you can eat. I can't remember how much it was a head, but we did all you can eat. Was that in London you did that one, or was it? I think there's one in LA I think I saw on there as well. Cool. The progress on this today has been mega. Look at that. We had a flat floor. We've finished all of the torch grids. We've done all the edges. And we've got the entranceway coming along. We've made some serious progress today. Oh, in Richmond. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I had a great time when I went there. Absolute great time. I ate some spaghetti with minced meat and tomato sauce. What, like a pasta sauce? Not like ketchup. Pop that in there. My fucking nose, man. My eyes are starting to go as well, so it's got to be hay fever. Run away! Row faster! Richmond makes me think of Ted Lasso? I've heard of that. I've heard of that. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Dos. Turn that off. And now I'm going to sit here and AFK. About a football coach from the US coming to the UK to coach for football. Oh, interesting. That sounds kind of cool. Folks, however, we're going to leave the show there for the day. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you're new out there and you haven't done this already, make sure you follow the channel. We are always live here 6 days a week. The way I said that. What did I say? Follow the Twitter. I always tweet when I go live. I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Look at your clock, back 4 hours and 11 minutes. YouTube for the extra content. The VOD channel, do go subscribe over there, because if we get to 1,000 subs, we can start posting longer VODs, which should be amazing. So we can get our marathon shows up on there, so please go sub there. Instagram, if you're interested in my personal life. And TikTok's going to have some extra content coming too, so follow it all. Check it all out for me. But I will see you all tomorrow. Stay safe, stay awesome. I don't know if there's anybody live to go say hi to, but we'll take a little gander. But... Oh, G's on, actually. Let's hi to G. Not raided him in a long time. He's digging a hole. Copy this raid message. Dos, thank you for the on-screen celebration. Goes hard to my good friend G. Known him many years here on Twitch. Very good friend of mine. Go say hi to him. I will see you all live, though, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Take care, everybody. Much love. And until then, stay safe, stay awesome. We'll see you next time. Peace out, guys. Bye, everybody!